Gotta go to episode 3 before Flaky gets started. There it is, right there, episode 3. Oh, wait some seconds so you finish talking to the manager. Follow Rudolph. I'll tell you how much I love this chair. How much I love collectibles.
Help you folks?
Good.
Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
Oh, actually.
Works as a waitress down at the diner?
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
This one, anyways.
Writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were busy. Well, I'll show you her.
So once I talk to him, what do I do now?
Okay, go all the way to the end of the path near a broken boat, turn right, and search for the picnic table for coffee thermos number 31.
Weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this.
Buzz.
Most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Ooh, Chipotle.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the guy
He looks
here
drunk
type,
as shit.
so I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway.
Oh no, he's hurt. Okay.
Where's the ship? Oh, that's the ship. Then go to the right.
Turn right and search for a picnic table with coffee thermos number 32 on it. That is probably it.
Definitely. Okay.
Okay. Follow Randolph so he opens up the fence, then reach the house on the opposite side. No need to wait for Randolph. Knock on the door for some scenes.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to look something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
So wait for fucking Randolph. Randy's dogs? Is this like real? Is this like an actual trailer park thing? Or is it just always closed? Is that what you could say?
Those places always have the best fucking food.
Really, they do.
Oh, who are you?
Randolph?
No, the guy near there.
Barry.
Barry. Okay.
I think it's jacket. Fitzberry. Okay, you opened up the gate, I think?
Gets better.
That would be it.
Barbara Jagger drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier.
Hey, what's this?
Lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store.
That looks like some knocked over cans.
Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that.
You don't have to wait for him. You can just go to the thing.
What? The
They'll play
lamp lady?
scenes.
She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless.
What? Go where?
Go knock on a door.
She knew both
What
Jagger
door?
and Zane.
I don't know what door. It just says go knock on the door.
Some kind of a breakdown.
Welcome to, oh dear, Mr. Wake.
Uh-oh.
I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
That's very weird.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Okay, you'll get TV show number 6 out of 14 after this. And then you don't need to go into the kitchen to get coffee thermos number 33.
oh, for Barry, she doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey Al. Oh, what's... Oh.
Barry! What? What?
She's a little twitchy.
It's coming for you.
Is there actually stuff that can put you out that fast?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
For sure. Well, chloroform is almost instant.
I feel like you could taste chloroform, though, right?
You must finish.
That's usually on a rag that you put over somebody's face.
Yo, I know that. Was there something you ingest that would take you out that fast?
Turn the lights on.
That wouldn't, like, just kill you?
I feel like there is. That's probably TV show number 6.
Back to work, boy.
There's stuff that kills you in less than 5 minutes after drinking it.
Nauseous, hungover,
Okay,
and
so
the anger kept me going.
There's the TV show.
there's the TV show.
Okay, yeah, go into the kitchen, get comic thermos number 33. Manuscript number 33 is in front of you as you go to the car outside.
Left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today?
Okay, so there's supposed to be a coffee thermos in
I
there?
couldn't work
Yeah,
out
there
my
should have been a
feelings.
coffee thermos in here. He
Something
probably got it on
had
his
done
last
to me
playthrough.
and left its mark.
Sorry, I didn't hear that again.
You probably got it on the last playthrough.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, every time you talk, I get like he's talking in game.
My gun
And then
flashlight.
that's the manuscript.
I'd have to find a way to get
Proceed forward from the manuscript and check on the left for a white fence. Go through it to find radio show number 5.
There.
Yep.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath
Okay.
of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy.
Then continue to the next destination for more scenes. He's really like... Okay. Then it won't tell me what it wants you to do for spoiler reasons.
I think if you're watching a fucking walkthrough, or reading a walkthrough, you don't care.
Yeah, I know.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI. Get him up, Hemingway. You're under arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face. Stay right where you are, Slade.
Wait, but why are you... Okay, you can't afford to be captured because then your wife will get...
Yeah.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
Why did they go after you?
But there was no
Did the girl call the police on you?
No idea. So I just gotta leave?
You'll be in a forest, jump down and take a few steps forward, then turn left and follow the path, trying to keep the compass pointing north. At one point you'll have to turn right and you may get shot. Don't worry about it and keep going. Jump down when you have to. In front of you there will be manuscript number 34.
Damn.
Well, that just missed you.
Really did.
This is pretty intense.
It is pretty intense, actually. Left here.
I guess.
It's gotta be, right?
Yeah, because you want to keep pointing north. I think that's a manuscript up there. Yep.
Yep, there's the drop down.
Okay, move on. And a cutscene will show a police car crash. Go where the car came from and follow the path to find manuscript number 35. Oh, the fucking wind again. Okay.
That was terrifying.
That is terrifying. That fucking noise.
That noise was very scary. Okay, got it.
Okay, then go left of the crash car and reach the safe haven. Continue past the safe haven and eventually across a wooden bridge. Keep going and you'll find another crash car. Move on. You have to jump down again. Shortly after you will see a cutscene of the helicopter. Continue past it to soon find a big wooden statue. Go up the stairs to enter it. You'll find coffee thermos number 34 inside.
34 out of 100?
Yep.
God damn.
Hey, we're a third of the way done.
Disgusting.
And it's only been a stream and 5 minutes into another stream.
Yeah, done with the collectibles, not done with the game.
Collectibles are the hard part.
Hopefully, okay, so past this, then there'll be a statue.
Yep. There'll be a cutscene too.
You cannot run very long in the game.
He is a writer.
He is a writer, that's true.
Those screaming people
Those
that I
were
hear.
definitely screaming, yeah.
Okay.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
I have not seen the wooden statue yet. There's the cutscene though, right?
Yeah, and the helicopter's gonna crash here soon. There's a lot of places to run.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Bird's gonna take out the helicopter. I'm assuming this is what it means by the statue.
They did take out the statue. Or the, okay.
Assuming that's what it means.
Okay, I'm in here.
Find
Radio.
coffee thermos number 34. That's a false radio. Doesn't actually do anything.
Oh, there would be a coffee thermos in here then.
There should have been, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, so is this where like a ranger would live?
Yeah, this is like a fire tower.
Damn, they have a bed?
Yeah, no, they live there for weeks at a time, watching for fires,
They have
and
a
then
bed
patrolling.
and is this where they cook? Where do they cook? Like,
Well, that's their heater. They usually
This is
build-
the heater, right? This.
Yes. That's just like a... I think that's actually supposed to be used as a compass.
So where do they eat?
And a
Is it
map.
also in here?
I think that they can use that to cook, yes, I believe. If I remember correctly. But a lot of times they just make small campfires and cook with that.
God damn, that's gotta be horrible.
Could also be really awesome. I don't know, I'd enjoy it.
Depends on if you enjoy it. I was gonna say, I would not enjoy that.
You can also use the binoculars to see outside if you want. Then go down and continue past the fence in this area. You'll find a postage gate.
In the distance was
Okay,
part of the
a
local radio
postage
station.
gate?
Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps
Huh?
he could give me directions.
I'm
to
assuming. The objective is to destroy the gate. Go up a small hill on its left and you will come to a searchlight. Nearby you will see a wooden ramp which allows you to reach coffee thermos number 35 on a rock.
Shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to
Okay,
stop
go
me.
up here.
I wouldn't
There's
get
the
through.
searchlight.
There's the wooden ramp. Go
About
over it for the coffee thermos that should be there.
On the rock.
Yep, it
Okay.
should have been there. Look for a small hut where there is a generator located. Its green light is invisible at first, and quickly return to the searchlight and post against it. And point it against the posted gate. The generator will soon stop working. Just start it again if that happens.
I think that is
Before
these
the gate's
generators
defeated.
are very old.
And very don't look correct. Though that's a fire hazard. And actually probably not how that works, but you know.
If the old generator conked out, I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Kick. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, there's a possibility that that's all it'd take, as long as you're only trying to run it for possibly like 15 more seconds.
Oh, let me tell you, he's a doctor, professor, engineer, doctor, professor.
It broke again. Okay, that's actually realistic that it only lasted like 2 seconds each time.
Why is there still little sparks coming out of the wire?
Could not tell you.
All
Let's
right.
go ahead and leave that place.
Okay.
So then we're going to copy your thermos there.
Look for a small hut with a generator. Defeat the gate. You'll come to another possessed gate. A flashlight is available nearby. Proceed and find another crash car with flashbang ×6 nearby. These are great but rare weapons and can be used with the same command as the flares. So the flashbangs can only be thrown, but they obviously will not stun you.
Okay, I got the flashlight. And it said there's what? There's a car nearby?
There's a car nearby with 6 flashbangs in it. You need to proceed, like, down the path.
Oh, through the gate?
I think so. Just said proceed. That is demonic.
Wait, actually... That's where I came from, okay. I really like the flashlight mechanic in this game. Oh, here it is.
As do
It took
I.
me a moment to
There's the
realize
flashbangs.
they were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Okay. Back running is one of the most efficient ways to dealing with enemies. And will be essentially this nightmare difficulty. Okay, this is nightmare difficulty tips. We'll go through those later. As for these ones, they will soon be despawned, immediately substituted by more taken on the way. On the right side of the pass, new group of enemies. Find a safe haven and despawn them for good. Yep, just run. It's called... He didn't actually... Oh. Retaking will ambush you. If you can, try to avoid fighting them and simply dodge their attacks in the back run.
Okay, well, I'm here.
Okay, I'll give you the rundown on how to back run when it's on nightmare difficulty. He says it's the best way to deal with enemies that you can't fight. But yeah. Get to the safe haven. There's an open emergency box nearby with batteries and 4 flashbangs. Also found on the table in the safe as well as radio show number 6. Did you get that?
Yeah.
Now go past the wooden bridge. 4 taken will spawn. Instead of fighting them right away, turn back by the safe haven. They will probably be very close to each other by then, and it'll be a good time when you use a single flashbang and then take them all out at once and earn an achievement. Just head kind of towards the safe haven, yeah. Or you can throw a flashbang out as soon as they're all grouped out. There you go. That is the achievement, Sound and Fury. You blasted 4 taken to ashes with a single flashbang.
Sure did. Easily done. Okay, awesome.
Okay. Manuscript number 36 is found on the cliff just right as soon as you walk past the last wooden bridge. How's it going, Killing Cereal?
Right there. Okay. Easily done. Hey, what's up, KillingCereal? How you doing?
Can you continue trying to keep the compass north or around there, and eventually another ambush by taking will occur. I suggest skipping this fight again, turning in and using the flashlight on each of them quickly, and then turn again to continue running.
Hey,
This is what back running is. Literally just stunning the closest one and then sprinting away. What's up, Ben? What blanket?
Okay. I'm lost.
There's an issue with part 1 downpour walkthrough on YouTube. It wouldn't let me watch it.
did you want that comforter?
I don't care.
Like, did it help at all?
Yeah,
I don't use it, so like if you want to use it, just go ahead.
I would gladly use that. But where do I go?
I just literally just says keep the compass pointing north. It was not very good at
There's
directions.
an issue with part 1 downpour.
Yeah, I wouldn't let him watch it. We'll probably have to check and see if it got like demonetized or something.
It just won't play at all, or is there like an audio issue? I want to see that. Or does it like freeze at a certain point? Oh my god, I'm in this now. Oh my. Okay, I nearly died there.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Okay. While you're walking away from them, you should spot yellow signs. Follow them as you come on the right path. Enter a cavern, quickly run into the generator and try to start it before the Taken are on you. If you succeed, you'll generate a safe haven. Despawn and kill them by starting it. In the safe haven, there's chest number 10 out of 30.
So is that out here then?
I guess.
Well, where?
Continue trying to keep the compass pointing north.
Was that
around
it?
there.
No.
Taking a look, or I suggest skipping this fight again and turning in you. While you're walking away, you should spot a yellow sign. Yeah, it literally just doesn't give any directions. It's just like, you'll find them. It won't play at all, and comments are disabled. Part 2 works fine. It's probably demonetized then? Well, is that what that means?
It won't play at all, and comments are disabled. Part 2 works fine. I'm not sure. Honestly, I could probably check on it here in like 5 seconds and see what's wrong with it. Could be that there's a copyright issue.
That could be it as well.
I
Which wouldn't make any sense. We never had any music playing.
just could be just music in game.
Yeah. Oh, it does have some old music, but that shouldn't be copyrighted is the thing. Especially not in-game music. In-game music should never be copyrighted. Against
Wait, what?
Let's Plays.
The fuck?
I don't know.
Where? I don't see this cabin ad.
It's not a cavern. It's a cavern.
Oh.
Like a cave.
Yeah. Does it even say, is it past the police car? Like, what the...
It's literally just continue with the compass pointing north after you find the manuscript number 36. That's just skipping this fight, turning and using the flashlight on each of them quickly, and then running again to continue running. While you're walking away from them, you should spot yellow signs. Follow them as you come. As you come, it's the right path.
Oh.
To enter a cavern. Nice. Quickly run the generator and try to start it before the Taken are on you. If you succeed, you'll create a safe haven.
So it's supposed to be on the right?
It says it's the right path. I guess, like, maybe just keep going. See where it takes you if you just keep going.
God! These guys are like all marksmen with throwing axes, apparently. It's insane. God! Seriously. Who taught you guys how to throw these fucking axes?
It's insane. I think you taught them how to throw the axes. Well, there's your arrow. And if you start the generator, create a safe haven.
No shit. Oh.
You missed. They missed. You can get in. Wow.
Okay.
You almost died right there.
I did nearly die right there. Safe haven was not near where the generator was, which was annoying. Okay, chest. 3 flares, lithium batteries. Perfect. Awesome.
Nice.
That was annoying.
Okay. Keep having the compass pointing north and nearby, and proceed. 3 Taken will ambush you again, and they can be avoided by back running. If you can also use a flashbang if you want, but be conservative. Anyway, with or without the last Taken on your back, another bigger Taken will be on your way just before the fence on the radio station. Ignore him and enter the radio station area, reaching a safe haven just past the fence.
This guy's literally always fucking tired.
You would think you'd have a little bit more like adrenaline in like life or death situations like this. Like you'd just be like ready to freaking keep sprinting. Like, you'd be good to go.
Yeah. Ah, that stun lock there, which used like most of my sprint.
It's said the human body in actual life or death situations, even cold turkey can run for 3 miles without stopping.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get
Damn, okay.
Don't go inside. There's a coffee table, or coffee thermos, below the early bird giant sign.
Okay, so it would be here. It's not.
Would be here. Okay.
I did a great job of getting these services, apparently.
Now you can enter the building and get radio show number 7 out of 11. Will automatically trigger as you continue.
Yep, I hear it.
Reach the train depot. Jump down after some cutscenes inside the station and follow the path on the right, leading down to find manuscript number 37.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Did he just unlock the door with his mind?
time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Are they playing DVD?
Oh.
Whoa.
Everyone.
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Oh, he's just trying to kill the dude. He doesn't care what's right or wrong. This dude's actually just trying to kill you.
Does sound like it. Okay.
Okay,
Let me see if I can fix this really quick.
I want to pause it. Okay, we're gonna check on the
Just because this
other
is
guy.
ignited my.
Yeah, it's tilting you. I know. It's actually like really bothering me. Thank you for letting us know, though. Like,
I don't know
seriously.
why. I did notice that I had like some sort of flag on my video, but I thought it was just. I thought it was just copyright issues. We'll see. Let's see.
You named it Captain Buzzcut and Friends.
That was so long ago.
I know. Why'd you name it Captain Buzzcut and Friends? He wasn't the leader of our group. He wasn't the best in our group.
It says partially blonde. Oh, that could actually be why.
Why?
It's partially blocked in some regions.
Is there a way to like contest it with YouTube?
That I know of.
I know there's a way to like be like, hey, there's nothing on here that's copyrighted. YouTube's just a fucking shit show. Sometimes. We might have to check on that a little bit.
Later.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Sorry. That was definitely midstream.
Sorry about pausing the stream for that.
Yeah. I'll hopefully be able to edit that out.
Yep, jump down after some cutscenes inside the station and follow the path on the right, leading down to find manuscript number 37.
It'd be good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own
There it
way
is.
to the mine.
Continuing, you'll see a generator and there's some shiny objects, ammo, and simulator. Start running to the generator as soon as possible. If you're quick enough, you'll manage to create the next safe haven before the take can get in your way.
So just run?
Literally just keep running until you find this generator right here. Right. Or no, right there.
Oh, it's not quick enough?
Apparently.
Okay, I can... Throw the fucking flashbang. I pressed the button.
Flare equipped?
No, I didn't. And even if I did it, I pressed the button like so many times. You should have just thrown it.
Interesting.
He just kept standing there for whatever reason. I don't know why he was just standing like that.
It is a slightly older
That's
game.
what you get for naming a book a sudden stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the
So
chance.
it
to
may
tell
not
you
be
where I
as
was going.
responsive as we
I had
like.
to lose the cops and find my
I've
I
noticed that
literally-
with Witcher 2.
I pressed the
Quite a
button
lot.
so many goddamn times. It was insane that it never actually worked.
At least it didn't move you back that far.
Like, see, there you go. That's what should have happened the first time.
Bazinga. This dude's still alive. Where is the safe? Oh, it's right there. Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh,
you
no.
finally got a fudging gun.
Thank God.
Okay. Continue and you will see a generator. Okay, that's the shiny objects. When the area is clear, pick up the flare near the generator itself and grab the revolver ammo. And shotgun ammo. In the safe haven area. From the safe haven, turn around to the compass points north-northwest and proceed upwards. 3 taken will spawn on the way, and this time it's a good idea to use a flashbang to take them out. Then start going up the path. As soon as you go up, you will turn right, left, right at this point. Before the next turn
Wait, so
left.
Wait, you want it to be northwest?
Yes, to be to your northwest. 3 taken will spawn from behind. Kill them.
Okay. It's definitely not northwest.
Yeah, it is.
Keep continuing on up here.
Yep, you're gonna go. A 3 taken will spawn the way, and this time it's a good idea to use a flashbang. As you go up, you'll turn right, left, right. At this point, before the next turn left, check on the cliff on the right side as you're going up to find coffee thermos number 37.
I just went right, so now this is the left.
Then it should be at the top of the next right, or like along the right side of this. It's a pretty obvious place. Hopefully you would have picked it up. Right side. There you go.
I think this is like an optional area. I don't think you have to go here at all. I doubt I have this one.
Should be at the top of the cliff over here somewhere. There it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, a coffee thermos. Okay. Continue upwards a little longer and you'll reach the radio tower station. At the bottom there is manuscript number 38 and 2 flares.
Yeah, see, this is like the opposite way of the way to go whatsoever.
Oh.
Hey, radio tower. Bazinga.
Time to get back. On the way down, some birds will attack you. Just use the boosted light of your flashlight to defeat them. Another small group of birds will follow the first as you descend. That was so insane, can't you? Trying to get both groups? Jesus. No. Definitely not. Hey, yeah.
Hey.
At the bottom, make your compass point north and follow the path. A couple more taken will spawn. Just kill them with a revolver. They got a lot of damage to you right there.
Fucking birds. Hey. Compass pointing north, and I'm on my way.
As you continue, some green flashing lights. As you continue to some green flashing lights, you'll find some spotlights around the area. Near the first one you can collect a flashbang and a revolver. Enter a small shack in front of you, an ambush will trigger, and you will pick up the shotgun and shotgun ammo.
Go inside this and do what now?
Pick up the shotgun and shotgun ammo. An ambush is going to trigger. Jesus. Defeat the enemies.
Defeat them?
Yes, with the use
shit,
flashbangs for most of them. It says, but you can go ahead and use the revolver.
Actually, it's quite a bit of shot. So for the big guys, probably
Oh, that thing shut off. That sucks.
Can I go up on the roof?
Go back a bit where the truck was, near the first spotlight you came across. Facing the shotgun shack, go to the left and find a shack with the can period number 5 out of them, lithium batteries, and revolver ammo inside.
So it's the left of the truck. Right?
Did you go forward or backwards?
That's the shotgun shack.
Okay, so it should be...
Past it. That?
Yes, there you go. In light, you can hurt them.
Lithium batteries, revolver ammo. I do not see. Okay.
Well, that's the wrong way.
There's supposed to be a can here.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a can thing somewhere around there. Wonder if you've already gotten it and they just stay gotten. Anyway, since you only need 5 of those, we're good. But that's where you would have gotten the achievement if you're following this guide. You can stop hunting cans now if you want. There's no achievements for smashing all 12 of them, but I'll keep listing them anyway in case you missed any previous ones. Back in the first spotlight, still facing the shotgun shack, now go right. As the compass is pointing west-southwest, follow the path upwards to find manuscript number 39, attached to a wooden fence.
What?
Back to the first shack, I believe.
First shack.
There you go. Yep, you found it. Okay, from here, turn around and go down the path again. Turn right, then so the compass now points north. Proceed and you will find another wooden shack on the right side. Go there to find coffee number 38 on a canister.
I think I just saw that shack. It's right there. Okay. Find copy thermos number 8 on that.
38 yeah, on that.
On that.
Yep. Continue around and you should soon spot the next safe haven. Before reaching it, look for a manuscript. Look for the white shiny manuscript number 40 out of 106 on a rock on the right as you go. Reach the safe haven, pick up the stuff, proceed down the slope, and you will get a phone call. Keep following the path as you hear about it. You'll find manuscript number 41 on the stump of a tree on your right as you go. Jesus Christ. I am tripping up over my words non-stop.
Alice? Alice? Alice, I'm here.
It sounded so robotic in that
Connection had been terrible. That wasn't the only
Alright,
thing
well there's number 41.
She said
Just past the stump, there's a fork. Turn left and go upwards. Follow this path and reach another small shack with chest number 11 inside. There's a lot of ammo in there.
See the shack.
Expect one taken to spawn as you collect the supplies.
A lot of ammo, yeah. So there's actually, I believe, extra batteries in here.
There's the two. Jesus. Alright. Then proceeds downwards, fighting a couple
How many
more.
extra batteries is there in here?
I don't see any.
There's more. That's unfortunate. Okay. Good. Now go down.
Proceed downwards, fighting a couple more of the mine are taken as you go. Take the path on the right at the previous fork.
God.
He's a sniper.
Hey. Come on down.
Climb up a ladder and go on. Poltergeist objects will now be introduced to you.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Okay, ladder. Hello. Oh, oh.
You almost have a little bit of a fall.
A bit. A small bit of a fall.
Bit of a tumble. Okay. So this is where poltergeists are introduced to you. Things get up on their own, basically, and go at you. You don't shoot them, you just flash them with light, and they die.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
They kind of pick things up and they shake violently, and then eventually chuck them back down. The bigger the thing, the longer the wind-up time. Also, the bigger the thing, the more damage it does. But that's kind of self-explanatory. Okay, continue on.
Not a manuscript, so.
Yep, that's number... Oh, wait, that's number 42, okay. On Nightmare difficulty, you'll get number 96 out here. You'll reach a safe haven bench. It is your first flashlight. Upgrade to a heavy-duty flashlight. It is much more boost time and generally more powerful light. The only downside is that your batteries won't charge as much.
No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun.
But the heavy-duty flashlight is much better,
The
apparently.
darkness could possess anything when it was getting closer.
As soon as you're down, go right, and you will easily find coffee thermos number 39 on a small wooden shack.
Hey. Assuming it's right there.
Or there, I don't know. Then go left, facing the emergency box, and go to its right and find flare number 1. Or flared by 1 times 1 in a small blue container. Grab the supplies in the emergency box, shotgun ammo, batteries, revolver ammo, and operate a green light switch. To operate the gate and trigger a fight against 4 taken. Feel free to use a flashbang and then clean up the survivors. This guy really likes to use his flashbangs for these fights. Okay. Well, there he goes. You bitch.
Then revolver ammo right there. Awesome.
Okay, by now the gate should be open and you can go past it to enter the warehouse. Inside, be ready to find another strong and a weaker taken. Head upstairs and you'll find a TV show number 7 on your right on a desk. In the same room, there's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. And he took a long time to do that.
Okay. Upstairs on my right.
Uh-huh.
TV show.
Right there. There's a bunch of stuff on the desks to the left of the room. Like a bunch of stuff.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is use some batteries. There we go. I have to use 100, so.
I think you're gonna do that without it. Exit left on the balcony and pick up manuscript number 43 on the left.
Yep.
And jump down. Warning heavy metal. There's an achievement opportunity here. It requires you to defeat a giant bulldozer poltergeist. You can ignore it on your nightmare playthrough just by running through the gate. On the two sides of the fighting arena, there are a couple of emergency boxes, both containing 3 flares, batteries, revolver ammo each. There's also a third emergency box to the north where the gate is, and in the south corner, the same content again. Finally, there's lithium batteries near the light switch that are used to open the gate. See, the bulldozer is just like an alien poltergeist object. So this one does not float and crash towards you, rather it drives around like a normal bulldozer trying to run over you. It takes a lot more than light to kill it. It takes a lot more light to kill it. And it may recharge if you do not keep the light on it frequently. There's also some minor taken around during the fight. Feel free to use flashbangs on them, and possibly when the bulldozer is nearby too. To finish off the bulldozer with some boosted light. You shouldn't even need to use batteries. If you need to use them when it's done, you will unlock heavy metal. You already killed it?
Yeah.
He made it sound like that was pretty freaking difficult.
It actually was kind of difficult, mostly because people were chasing the fuck out of me a lot of the time.
It's supposed to be really difficult on Nightmare, and you can just run by it by flipping the switch. I'm gonna close that door. That really annoys me when that gets left open. Even when we're not streaming, that annoys me when that gets left open.
So, a bunch of batteries too. Trying to grind towards that achievement, you really don't need all of your batteries.
Once you go through the gate, go right to find coffee thermos number 40, and then enter the truck to trigger more scenes. Assuming it was there.
Or there.
Somewhere over here.
You can go to the truck to trigger more scenes.
Yep. And this will be the first part of this episode.
What do you mean?
You're ending the first part of episode 3.
I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
He also goes on to do a part 2 of his collectibles video. Now we're going to the coal mine.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Wait, so there's just keys in that car?
Okay. Warning. Meet the deadline. The second half of this episode will be a background where a special achievement takes place. The achievement is meet the deadline. It requires you to get to the coal mine museum to the end of the episode. What the fuck? Within 30 minutes. This really isn't very hard. Just remember to pause and read ahead so you know in advance what to expect. Even if you fail, you can always replay this section of the episode specifically to go after this achievement. Okay. So this is a time trial achievement right here. Seems like you've lost your supplies, but you didn't.
Clutch of a straw.
Drive the car, go down the path to the left. At one point, there will be another car available on the right. Soon after it, some tree logs blocking the way. Follow the path on the right of the trail, and before turning left, you should see a destroyed white car.
The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters.
There's that.
Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the
Okay, there's that.
The whole world taken over
Gotta go
by
where?
presence was
Follow the path on the right. You see the destroyed white car. Exit the vehicle and walk. We have the compass pointing north-northwest, and you should eventually see a red armchair on a cliff. Go there and pick up coffee thermos number 41. you need to
Get out and go up here.
yeah, walk up to the cliff.
Up here, by the bridge.
Mm-mm. I don't think. Yeah, have the compass pointing north-northwest. And just walk towards the cliff over there.
Here.
Yes, there you go. That should be right. Look for a red armchair on the cliff. I think that's it right over there. Yep. And there's a coffee thermos sitting right in its lap. Alright, back to the truck, drive below a broken wooden bridge, and check on your right to find a wooden set of stairs. Get out and go up on foot to reach the shack with radio show number 8 inside.
Okay, under the bridge.
Should be stairs on your right there. Go up those.
Well, I didn't drive very far there, huh? Okay.
Enter the outpost to find the radio show. There you go. Go back in your car, ride forward a bit, and you will soon see a big red building on the left. Enter it and follow it
This
up the
car?
stairs. I think in your old car. It doesn't say which car, it just says back in the car. Ride forward a bit. You'll soon see a big red building on the left. Enter it and follow the stairs inside. Get manuscript number 44 out of 106.
I have no idea. It doesn't seem to be this far though.
No, it does not.
Why did I give him 30 minutes one more time?
You said it's supposed to be really easy, especially because of the car. Alright! That is a death! Woo!
I died right there?
Yes, you did. Get that just in case. Hey, but maybe that'll shave off some time. Unless this is one of those things that collectively adds your time. I think you... I was gonna say you just died from doing that, but you go right ahead.
I got balls of steel, haven't you?
Apparently. Bigger balls than me.
Okay.
Ride forward a bit and you'll see a big red building on the left. Enter it and follow the stairs inside and find manuscript number 44. It appears as though that this is just taking... Yeah, literally, okay. Just took you to the road that you could have gone in that
So
car.
I didn't shave any time off, right?
No.
In fact,
Probably added some.
probably added.
Wow, okay.
A red building on the left?
That's what it said. Oh, is that it down there? That looks like it down there. Yup, there you go.
That one.
Yep. Enter it and follow the stairs inside, and you find manuscript number 44. It's not very outstanding, but it's there. Return to the road and follow it. Finally reach the coal mine museum. I hope these are the right stairs, and it's not that slopey thingy. There you go. Before entering, check on the left side of the area outside where the mine used to be, facing it. To the right, the sign number 7 to enter the collapsed gallery and look for coffee thermos number 42 in a corner on the ground.
Wait a second. He's dying of exhaustion. Okay, go down here then?
Yep. Head to the museum building and you will find manuscript number... Oh, wait. Turn to the road and follow it, finally reach the coal mine museum. Before entering, check on the left side of its area outside where the mine used to be facing.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building.
Check the
The
sign.
coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
So check this.
Assuming it's
The
that
sign.
sign.
Okay, sign. Easy. Now,
Sign number 7.
here's the manuscript.
Gallery and look for coffee thermos number 42 in a corner on the ground.
In here? Oh,
Gallery.
there's another sign. So
Yeah, I don't know which sign it's supposed to be.
Well, it's the same sign, so...
Okay.
So go in here.
I didn't want to go outside.
No. You need to go back out.
Okay. So let's redo this. Sign. Read it. Perfect.
Now enter the collapsed gallery and look for coffee thermos number 42 on the corner in a corner. I'm assuming that is in there.
Yeah, I guess not.
Or is the gallery the building on your left right here? No. What does it want you to do? Is there a door? Whatever. Before you go in there, head to the museum building. You'll find manuscript number 45 on the floor as you go. Finally enter the museum, and the cutscene will play. A phone call will trigger, and the challenger for Meet the Deadline will now start. Oh, this is where the 30 minutes starts. Right here. Not where the guide put a giant disclaimer and 3 paragraphs of writing. This is where the time trial starts.
Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I tortured the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead.
Yikes.
I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope.
After the cutscene, a phone call will trigger, and the challenge for Meet the Deadline will now start. After the call, jump over the chain on some shelves on the lower floor. You will find Flare 1 lithium batteries and coffee thermos number 43.
Okay, jump over the chain.
Yep. And you will find a bunch of shit, including a coffee thermos down here.
Change of plan. You know where Mirror Peak is?
After the phone call, of course.
Where you are. You follow the path from the mine.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, weak.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him. I had to get to Mirror
Okay,
Peak.
down. There's supposed to be some shit down here.
Flare lithium batteries and the coffee thermos number 43 on the ground.
It was close.
There's those.
Maybe closer than ever before.
Didn't say anything about those.
I don't see a copy thermos, so probably have it.
Probably have it. Probably very obvious one, because it's supposed to be on the ground right there. Open the trapdoor, fall through it. As you land on your way, you'll immediately see manuscript number 46 on the right. As you go there is a revolver and an infinite supply of revolver ammo if you need it. Step inside the next area and some taken will ambush you. Instead of a traditional fight, you can shoot the red explosive canisters. This will create a blast which will either kill the enemies or at least take down their shields. So those are the canisters. Well, that did not shit.
What's that more?
After the taking fight, 2 poltergeists will spawn. It's all over into the train cart. Holy
crap,
shit.
Okay, into the train car.
Got the flashbangs, then continue right past another cart. You at the end of the second cart, a couple of weaker taken will attack you, kill them. Now look for a ladder on the left side of the cart next in front of you and climb it up. Jesus.
What?
Look for a ladder to climb up. There you go. Open the grid on the roof at your feet since you're standing in the cart and drop below. There will be 2 poltergeist items inside. You can simply ignore and continue to exit the building into the cart. And crashed.
They killed me.
Instantly?
Yeah, for no reason. Oh my god, I'm all the way back here.
Yikes. And maybe you'll be able to use those flares a little bit more effectively this time.
Yeah, because these things suck dick.
Like, terribly. Oh, I got rid of one. No, it didn't. It's right there. Sick doge.
It hit me twice.
Jesus Christ. These things are fucking stressful enemies, dude.
Telling me, dude, I'm the one fighting them. They're a bunch of dicks.
I hate twitchy things. Dicks.
Why are you running or walking?
You should be able to just... It says you can just ignore them and run by them.
These ones?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna sure fucking try.
God, they are like insanely active.
Hey. You can go where? Oh, wow.
Why
Through
would
the
you
door,
put it right
okay.
there? Yeah, there you go.
Now?
What the fuck? Okay. Exit the building into which the cart had crashed. You're in an open area now. There's an electrical fence on the ground blocking your way. Turn off the power. Since you can't go past the fence, get into the brown car opposite the blue crashed one and drive it to the opposite side of the safe haven. Around the safe haven.
Whoa, I'm not understanding anything what you just said.
You're in a big open area now, and there's an electrical fence on the ground blocking your way.
Yeah.
Since you can't go past that fence, get in the brown car opposite the blue crashed one and drive it to the opposite side where the safe haven is. Around the safe haven, pick up a flare gun and flare gun ammo and operate the control panel nearby. This will break the safe haven's light and shut the electricity from reaching the fence.
Okay, I drove the car. There's the safe haven. There's the flare gun. And there's this. Drive the car back.
Quickly drive the car back to the opposite side of and now proceed past the destroyed fence. A couple of stairs, ignoring poltergeist. Up a couple of stairs, ignoring poltergeist, and take it on the field. If you find red explosive cans on the way, drive on them for some extra fireworks. Why would you tell me that? Inside the building where you will be, search the opposite side from where you enter to find the shelves on the right side. There are batteries and revolver ammo there.
Holy shit, there's a bunch of shit.
Dude, what just happened there?
Okay, okay.
You should be able to go and search this building for flare and lithium batteries and revolver ammo. 4 weakened and taken will ambush you. Defeat them and then check with your back to the door. You just need to enter here. Side. What the fuck is this village? Okay, 4 weaker taken will spawn. Ambush you, defeat them, then check with your back at the door you just used to enter here at the left side of the room and find a quiet hidden ladder going up. Okay, so as you walk in that room where the 4 taken spawn, follow the left side of the door, left side of the wall for the ladder.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see it.
Is that from the left side from where you entered?
Yeah, I see a staircase.
It's supposed to be very well hidden.
Oh, I see it. No. This is where they spawned, is right here. I don't see a ladder at all. On the left?
Yeah, on the left as you walk into one of the rooms. Okay, 4 weaker taken will ambush you, defeat them and then check with your back to the door you just used to enter here, the left side of the room to find a quiet hidden ladder going up.
I don't see it. I really don't see it.
I'm gonna go check the video, I guess. That is way the fuck up here, god damn it. Because this isn't... Okay.
Believe me, I wish I saw it, because I'm trying to do the speedrun achievement at the same time.
Just
God
pause
knows
it.
I don't want to fucking do this achievement again.
Just pause it.
But I don't see this fucking ladder that it's talking about.
Okay, it's like in the middle of the room along a board that goes up, kind of next to a post. This is what it looks like.
I actually don't feel like that's in this room. I legitimately don't think that's in this room. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go upstairs.
It says it should be easy to find if, like, you,
It was not in that room.
Why did it tell me it was in that room? Okay. Alright. Nice. This is why we do these guides. Said it was in that other room with that guy, but up the ladder you'll immediately find coffee thermos number 44 on a red armchair on the left. Look for manuscript number 47. Exit through the door on the left afterwards, then jump down. Enter a small building on the left and the gate in front of you, and find revolver ammo number 1, green light control panel. Now going into the forest again, watch out for puddles here and there. After a few steps, you will be taken will start chasing you, possibly ignore them and back run, eventually find manuscript number 48 on the way on a small rock.
Wait, so go towards this?
You're going back into the forest. Taken are gonna go after you.
Okay, and then where do I find this manuscript?
It's gonna be along the way on a rock.
What?
It's gonna be along the way on a rock.
Oh, I think
There you go. Taken should be quite many by now. Turn around and use a flashbang mode for some carnage. At one point there will be a fork on the right. Path leads down, and you should also see this light in the safe haven. In that direction, go left instead, and you should soon see yellow signs leading to mine where chest number 12 is.
So there, go left.
Yep. And yellow signs. I saw one on that thing. There's one up there.
Here.
Yep, and there's the chest right there. Number 12.
Flashbangs.
Okay. As you exit, Taken will flashbang you. Will attack you. Stay on the left side from the exit of the mine where the chest was, and you'll come to a wooden platform where coffee thermos number 40 is standing. Assuming that was this. You already have it. There are some wooden stairs nearby this platform. Use them to go down and reach the safe haven. Near the safe haven, there's an emergency box with stuff in it. Go past the wooden bridge. Search near one of the spotlights to find a pump-action shotgun.
Okay.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper
Finding a better shotgun.
the pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Okay. Now I go left or right?
You'll immediately at another fork on a rusted car at the center. Go left and follow the way to the compass pointing north and northeast to reach a red shack. Inside you will find a coffee thermos number 46, flare gun, shotgun ammo, shotgun.
Yeah, there's the red shack.
Yep, there's gonna be like a shitload of stuff in it.
Okay, fuck off. Okay. I have too much of everything. So now I go where?
Go outside, follow the compass north. There's also the path where the spotlights lead. One after another, look for their green flashing lights. When you reach the last one of them, a bunch of Taken will come at you. Instead of fighting, just proceed forward past this last spotlight to the safe haven and despawn them. If he'll run at all. Good God.
It despawned.
Past the safe haven, you will trigger a cutscene. A couple of fallen trees proceed to the graveyard. Pretty fast moving, Taken will assault you. Run past them, going as fast as you can. When they're on you, if they manage to, simply use a flared out, run them again.
Cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Nice. You'll come to a wooden bridge. Go right past the graveyard as far as you can go. As you can go, a car will turn into a poltergeist object. Just ignore it. It will probably get thrown off the bridge and vanish from there.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Manuscript.
that is supposed to be only on nightmare difficulty, but okay. Oh no, there it is. It says it now. On the bridge. By the way, immediately after the bridge, check on the right side to find a not so visible sign, which counts as sign number 8.
After the bridge?
Right after the bridge. Right there. There you go.
Got it.
Okay. Go a couple of steps forward past the sign and turn right between 2 red buildings. Turn left then, and you should see coffee thermos number 47 inside a 3rd ruined red building.
They're not. Should be in there though?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, proceed forward, triggering a checkpoint and making a couple objects come to life. Defeat them and use 3 more. Poltergeists will attack you. Use the poles of the small turret here to your advantage to take cover. You should be able to take them out easily since they're quite big. You can also just skip this fight.
You can also what?
Just skip this fight.
Rather skip it.
Next, go through the tunnel bridge and follow the way to jump down to a new area. Warning, Iron House. There are 2 big poltergeist enemies that will attack you. There are 2 parts of the train. Take cover behind the trees. Everywhere to defeat them. Sacrifice flashbang if you see them nearby. It's worth it to unlock 1 achievement. Okay, so there will be 2 very large poltergeists coming up here, and you need to defeat them for an achievement. I believe these are them. Yes, they are.
These 2?
Yes. Here's 1. And that's the other. That is the achievement. Iron Horse. Now go behind some buildings to find coffee shop number 48 on a small container. Head forward, then the compass is pointing east, southeast. There's a coffee thermos behind some buildings over here.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be right here.
Yep, that would be it right there. Turn back and enter the building behind which the thermos was, and pick up the keys inside. Now enter the building. Okay.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle.
TV show number 8 will automatically trigger. You can find a flare gun, ammo, batteries. For the TV, there's a hunting rifle. Ooh, and hunting rifle ×2. Remember how much you loved that gun.
I do love that gun.
Then exit the building. Once outside, go left and find a ladder. Climb up it and find another ladder afterwards. At the top of it, move forward to find a fork. Go left. You will receive a text message as you go to barely spot a few yellow signs leading to chest number 13. Yikes.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Okay, back at the previous fork, go right now and follow the path up. Birds will attack you on the way. Don't waste time on them and proceed forward. You'll eventually fall down a hole leading to the mine.
Hey, birds, don't spend time on them.
Don't waste time on them. You can flash them, but just don't mess around too much. Oh my. That actually scared me. Oh, okay. That are unfortunate.
This game has like the weirdest ragdoll physics. Like the game has this fucking bridge doing that, and then your character's like, I don't understand what's going on. I'm gonna fall. Okay.
Follow the only possible way, since there's some forks at first with a block path until you reach a larger area. You'll hear some words as you're here, and now there's a real fork. Go left, drop below, and follow the path all the way down. Hear more words, short sentences, until you come to a dark pool. Turn around and now check the left side to find the main
so I got to a fork.
Go left.
That's a dead end.
Yeah, there's a lot of... It says there's a lot of fake forks. You basically just follow a path until there's a real fork.
Like this one? There's words.
Go left, drop below. Yeah, probably down there. And walk, hear more words, short sentences until you come to a dark pool.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Okay.
Alright. Just keep swimming, just keep
So
swimming.
what about headache stabbing my brain?
I know what that feels like.
Alice?
Once you reach a dark pool, turn around and there will be a thing on your left.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
There you go. Backtrack all the way up, and when you return to the previous fork, take another path. Or take the other path. On your way, you will see a path going up near one going down. The one going downwards is a dead end, so just take the one going upwards. There you go. Path going up. Yep, there you go. And you should find another manuscript along with 3 flares as you proceed. Manuscript's a little bit further.
There it is.
Prepare the shotgun and move on. A landslide will block your way, but a taken will soon break the wall on the left and approach. Defeat him quickly before they're taken down. Keep up into the pole that's taken through. That's a big motherfucker. Should just be able to run by the other taken now. As you exit the small tunnel, you will see a sort of fork. Hug the left wall and continue to spot them as number 49. Continue as it will become natural. It'd be on the left.
Possibly there then. Hugging the left side of the wall.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
You'll come to a simple puzzle involving a crane. There you go. You can get to the safe haven, go up a ladder and kick a wooden platform to exit.
What? Excuse me, what?
Operate the elevator again, and create another bridge in front of you, go to the raised platform, turn right to continue on the platform. At this point, ignore the ladder. There you go, okay. There you go. You got it.
It's 30 minutes. 30 minutes doesn't look so hot.
I think you're okay. I thought you just tried to jump and you just failed and we're gonna die.
I did actually try and jump.
I know. Yeah.
Can I climb down?
Go up the ladder and kick a wooden platform to exit.
Oh, I get it, because I have to move this one more time.
Yep. And that should be it.
That's the end of this chapter?
No.
God damn it.
Okay, after you kick down this wooden platform, you'll be on a wooden staircase, go upwards, follow the way to find 3 flares on the ground, and another ladder up to a wooden platform. At the top of the platform, you'll find manuscript number 52. Back on the staircase, now follow the way down to spawn some birds. Ignore them and start the generator. You will create a safe haven.
Hello, manuscript, my old friend.
I've come to talk with you again.
It is actually surprising to me how many of these collectibles I found.
Yeah, it's very shocking to me that you found even half of these.
Because, like, it saves, I think, when I get a new manuscript, and then, like, I keep picking ones up, and I'm like, yeah, I would have never went out of my way for this. And then it doesn't save, and I'm like, I got that one?
You might have looked up a guide.
Yeah, well, I looked up a guide that had, the achievements, you know what I mean?
Alright. Insta-flare.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of those. Oh, fuck you.
Okay, start the generator.
If so. Yeah. More flares, too.
Great. Another cable car. Just great.
We go over the cable car?
Get all that stuff. As you land, a couple of weak people will attack you, defeat them, and proceed eventually to reach the safe haven. In the safe haven, there's an emergency box with lithium batteries and a revolver ammo. Opposite the safe haven, there's a wooden platform with can pyramid.
I think you're further along than me.
Back on the staircase, ignore them. The generator create a safe haven. Listen to spawn the birds. Stay away. That's all it says. Continue to pick up a flare and batteries and all that stuff. All it says.
Fucking birds. Do you understand? You say shitlords? I don't care for you, okay? I don't care for you one fucking bit. I have a... Oh, my flare again. See this? This is your fuck off stick, okay?
This is my boomstick.
Oh, we're going for gears achievements.
That's a reference to a movie.
See these birds? I don't care, I use like 5 flares here. Jesus, how are we still this far away?
Trees breaking. Yeah. Trees fall a lot in this world for some reason. Okay. I too like carnival rides.
Okay.
Improvised ones. As you land, a couple of weak taken will attack you. Defeat them and proceed to eventually reach another safe haven. Okay, that actually scared me a little bit. Flux hippos. Yeah.
That did actually scare the hell out of me.
It scared me too.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome. Safe haven. Check.
Can pyramid number 6 on a wooden barricade.
Where?
Oh no, that's just what it says near here. Opposite the safe haven, there's a wooden platform with can pyramid on it. Should have been on there. Already got it. Alright. Proceed forward. There's a wooden shack with hunting rifle and hunting rifle 1. And follow the compass pointing north to find the way. Some taken will ambush you and then use a flare to outrun them and reach the next safe haven.
Hi everybody. How are you?
Okay.
Douche nozzles.
And then there's a sign just after this on the right.
Seems it.
Follow the way across a wooden bridge and you will be ambushed on the way. Break through the taken, standing on your way, and turn immediately left when you're on the opposite side of the bridge. Look for coffee thermos number 50 on a small cliff.
See it actually. See, like, how did I miss that one if I was using a guide? Yeah. No,
No
it's
idea.
obvious to fucking see. God, I hate that they're so fucking accurate at that.
They really are. It's probably a real shit show on Nightmare Chronicles.
Yeah, I don't doubt it at all. I'm actually gonna drop that. I don't care about you. You're a small motherfucker. I'll kill you. It's these bigger ones that I'm scared of. Coffee thermos picked up. Oh, fuck me.
Fuck! One tapped! Okay, go back to where the bridge was and like and follow the path on the right. From here, follow the trail going right, but just for a short distance. After a big rock on the right side of the trail, turn left and try to see yellow signs for the walls. They will lead to chest number 14.
For a big rock?
Would have been on the right side of the trail.
That was a manuscript, so...
Yeah, so that's past where you want to go. I don't fuck.
That's probably the big rock. Oh,
there
yeah.
you go.
Okay. Here.
Right there. Wow.
Yeah, that
Flare
was,
gun ammo, nice.
that was a really weird big hidden chest. Awesome. Okay, now keep moving forward.
Manuscript number 53. Keep following the path afterward. Continue on the only possible way. Jesus.
Are they dying?
I don't fucking know. Apologize for our roommates being extra today. Continue the only possible way. When you come to a dead end, turn left and go up some debris, kicking up a couple of platforms to proceed.
Ooh. Use this push there.
You'll come to a house, enter it from the door in the basement, check the upper left corner of the basement to find some stairs leading up.
Oh, here we go.
There you go.
Right.
Holy shit. Oh, that's real creepy. That's where you would go. You'll come to the house, enter it from the door in the basement on the next floor. Pick up some ammo here and there if you want. Then proceed upwards. As you continue to on the roof, the floor will break. You will fall on the previous floor and the Taken will ambush you. Use your best arsenal to quickly get rid of them. Be careful if you decide to run them. You can turn the stairs roof of the path that you need to exit.
Didn't kill him nearly as many as I wanted it to.
No, but it should have weakened them pretty badly. should be 2 or 3 more at the top of the stairs instead. Up here. Jump across the gap and drop the blow on the opposite side of the building. As you land, go around the house to find coffee thermos number 51 before a gate. Then proceed down the path.
Definitely there.
Probably.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
And if you made it here, then proceed down the path. If you made it here within 30 minutes, the goal of the Mine Museum, as soon as you start, the short scene begins. That focus on the view is a small yellow light. Far from here, you will unlock Meet the Deadline. That should have been that achievement right there.
I was close now. I had to get there fast.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Great.
Okay, don't worry if you missed it on your first attempt. Now you will want to know what to expect without the off-track collectibles to get. You have problems repeating this stage on nightmare difficulty and probably accomplish your mission within 30 minutes. Anyways, proceed down some wooden stairs and you'll see manuscript number 54 on the left as you go. Go on and end this episode and unlock the achievement Wheels Within Wheels. Episode 3. Good as done. Nice.
She poop when you walk through that?
No. Holy shit.
Okay.
Wonder if you've already got that part-time achievement.
So I'm trying to check. It's called Meet the Deadline.
Yeah.
Not looking good.
No. There it is. Okay. Says it's supposed to be really easy to do without the collectibles. Even on Nightmare, we should be able to get that pretty easily.
Okay.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm haunted by the law.
Alan.
Okay.
Are we keeping going?
No.
Okay.
It's almost gonna be 2 hours now.
Yep.
Episode 4. Oh my gosh, we're actually, yeah.
We're halfway done.
But we're halfway done. Awesome. Alright. That's the checkpoint. That's the quick to main menu. And that's where we're ending the stream today. So thanks everybody for watching. As always, good luck.
Have fun.
And don't get lost.